What's up guys, this is Void Gaming, your channel for fresh Arena of Valor content, and today I've got one of the funniest heroes in my pouch, which is Max, as you have already seen in the thumbnail. He is super trollish, he's got some crazy moves with his ultimate where he can basically fly everywhere on the map where he wants to go, even the enemy respawn point, and this is always guaranteed fun and mocking the enemies. To support this kind of playstyle, I have my build with me. I'm going to show you, or we're going to run through it right now. As you can see in my armory, like my item build, I have taken some kind of hybrid stuff. So we want to focus on getting some armor and some magic resistance on the one hand, and then we do improve our damage a little bit further with the items, which is Spear of Longinus and Omni weapons in this scenario. And I'm going to continue this with my Arcana layout. As you can see, I'm taking my Marksman / Warrior build, boosting my normal attacks, the armor pierce, and some movement speed. That comes from 10 times Onslaught, 10 times Assassinate, and 10 times Skewer. Of course, all of them are level 3. What we want to do is we want to focus on one single target, and that's going to be mostly a squishy one. So we're dealing either with mages or with AD carries, which are Marksman. And to kill them with 100% guarantee, I have taken Desperate Duel here as a core enchantment, because we're going to fly in with our rocket and then we're just unleashing all of our spells, and hopefully after this attempt the enemy is dead. Therefore Desperate Duel is my room to go for, or my enchantment to go for, and the rest of the enchantments here are basically boosting our utility / our sustainability. Therefore we've got Devour, we've got the Bone Cutter synergizing really nice with the Gilded Greaves. We have the Tower Blessing, which is a funny story. The Tower Blessing works both under your tower as well as the enemy tower, so you do get additional resistance and damage reduction even if you're fighting the enemy under tower when you're tower diving, and then we're taking regrowth for some increased sustainability. So this is the build. The game is actually going to be quite long. I'm going to check if there are parts in it where we are going to skip a little bit ahead so that the video is not 26 minutes long but a little bit shorter, but we're gonna see if this is applicable, because I haven't rewatched the video yet. So it's gonna be some kind of Void of Dusk reacting to Void of Dusk gameplay. This is the deal. Okay, let's start this. So if you're wondering, this is a 3Q game. I am fighting with both Arthur and Lumbur. You might know the guys from previous games, but just to inform you and be transparent as possible, this is something that I want to highlight. Not a super experienced player with Max, that's something that I can tell you right from the start as well, but I had one or some of the funniest games with him. Unfortunately, and like, the good thing is also the bad thing is in this match. As you can see when you're checking the minimap right now, we've got Hayate against us, and we have Caphany and Telenas against our dual lane, which means we've got 3 AD carries in the game, which is actually quite fun, because we are basically, Max is designed to shred enemies apart. That's his designated role. The problem is that, especially in the early game, I will have a hard time fighting against Hayate, because with his true damage and of course the range advantage that he or she has, it's going to be quite difficult to fight him, even under tower. So I need to be careful here. I don't know if I said that to myself during this match, but now in hindsight I would advise myself to play a little bit safe, focus on the farming, see if someone is checking out the middle map or the middle lane, and then I would go in and do some stuff. That's would be the basic plan. Occupy the middle lane whenever I have cleared my stuff, and then while I am here on this lane, I would focus on getting as much farm as possible, trying to deny some farm for Hayate, and that would be it. Nothing special, nothing spectacular, no crazy stunts or something like that. Just focus on the laning phase. Meanwhile, my team has already killed the enemy twice, which is a good thing. Especially, oh, and they've got Elandor as well. So we've got four 4 AD carries in the game and 1 Dio-chan, which means the enemy has massive amounts of crowd control. They've got super crazy mobility, especially with Elandor and Hayate. And then they've got 5 squishy heroes, which means that this is really a game designed for Max. Just wanted to figure out if there is some AD carry right now that I can focus on. The good thing is, as long as my ultimate is up, the enemies are spotted. That's some nice little bonus added to the ultimate here. And I'm just going to jump on Hayate. But unfortunately, as I said, he has the damage to out-sustain me, which is super, super bad. But there's not really that much that we can do against this. So now, I knew that Arthur was about to join the fight, but unfortunately we were a little bit too hasty, and therefore Hayate was warned. As I said, he is a really mobile hero, so you will have a hard time catching him if you haven't got any CC, which we basically haven't. The only thing that we've got is Arthur's ultimate that he can apply after he rushed in with his S1. So our CC stack is not the greatest, and still Hayate would have, in the best possible way, his S2, his ultimate, and flicker, which means that he's got 3 different kind of dashes to escape our engage, which is actually really, really bad. So, as I said, we need to focus on the laning phase right now. We've got ultimate ready, and every single time I do have ultimate, I'm kind of checking out what is going on. And as you can see, there is a target. Telenas is about to kind of get away, but here we go. First kill for us, and now we are on some Elandor, and this is going to be the second kill. So double kill for us. Pretty neat, pretty easy. I think they did not expect me to be so fast, and the only thing why I could do that was because I was paying attention to everything, and I pressed my ult in the very right way. So defeated, unfortunately not a triple kill, but we have a kill lead here, which is really, really good. And now we can focus on getting Hayate again, or to even like just harass Hayate. I mean, yes, the enemies were super low, so this was not the hardest thing to do, but still, you need to do it. Unfortunately, I was a little bit blocked by the wall, so unfortunately, I wasn't able to support our Elsu without having him dead. I know that this kind of mocked me when I was playing the game. It was super unfortunately super unfortunate. I could have helped him, but unfortunately I didn't manage to do so. So now we're going in here. Telenas is dead. And the cool thing about this is, because we were fighting in the Discord together, I could tell Arthur, look Arthur, I'm going to dive, so if you want to join the fight, I would be happy to welcome you aboard. On board. Abroad? What? I don't even know. Like, I'm hungry. This is one of the few times where I'm actually creating a video on a Sunday that is going to be broadcasted on the Sunday evening. And I've got the time. It's kind of daylight out there, so it's not at night at 11 p.m. or something, where I usually prepare my videos for this channel. So that's actually super sweet, because I'm not super tired, and I'm actually having a blast because my meals are going to be prepared pretty soon. So as soon as I finish this video, I will have some lunch for me. Little bit late lunch at 2 p.m, but that's just fine. Okay, another target for me. Hello! Here we go, Carefany, how are you doing? Let me kill you. So we're using the bush here, and the cool thing is we just resetted the Abyssal Dragon for the enemy team. Unfortunately, they're going to fight it. I should have stayed here. I guess I should have stayed. Do they get... Oh no, they don't. And we do get the Abyssal Dragon. So I made the right choice. Went in there at the very point where we needed to go in. And yes, this was a good timing. Like, we have survived long enough to get Landor to pull back. So nice, and we made it right on time to defend the tower. And now we need to be a little bit careful because Hayate got the strength here, but I think this is going to be deadly for him, and this is a 6-0-1. I just want to highlight this. I don't know how I managed to do so. This is like, I mean, the game is going to, I guess the game is going to look a little bit different when we are checking on the final results. But 8 minutes played, I've got 6 kills under my belt. That is crazily good for Max. I've never been this good with Max. I've never been as good as this before. So that was really, really nice. And now we have the tower, and I would advise my past self to go back. Yes! Great job, Void. You did good. Good job that you're going back. So I realized that I do have the damage output. So I thought, okay, we do not need the damage, but we need some utility and we need some durability. Therefore, I was picking the mage resistance item first. I mean, you can arguably think about taking something else, for example, Yoga's Edge, because Yoga's Edge would have a nice slow on the one hand, and you would have the double resistance, so against magic resistance as well as against armor piercing stuff or like normal attack damage. In this case, the only enemy hero who is focusing on magic damage is Dio-chan. So yeah, well, you could just say this is a wasted item here, but we do get a little nice shield, so this is going, I guess this is going to be beneficial. Unfortunately, Alando was just a little bit too fast, and this was the trollish move, but we got the tower. I think that is not totally worth it, but at least it makes this attempt look a little bit nicer. Because we have actually done something to... Oh, that seemed like a lag. Seemed totally like a lag. So we did something stupid, and then we did something good, because the tower is important, and it's more important than my life. I really wonder what's going to happen, that this game is going to continue for this long. I mean, 10 minutes played right now, and this is not half of the time that I spent in-game. So we have at least 15 minutes that this game is going to continue, and I wonder what happened. I guess we completely threw that stuff out of the window. Otherwise, I don't see any explanation why it should take this long. Oh, look at this. There's a high attack. I just decided to not go all in, because it would just mean that I'm going to die quite easily. With 3 AD carries around, you're not... I mean, you can kill one, but then I'm more important than one of them, so I'd rather put my shit together and join the team fights. For example, if Arthur is pushing something into the tower, or for example, this tower is going to get some damage from us right now. No, I don't know what she did there. That was kind of strange. 7 kills already. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gorgeous. This is just so crazily gorgeous. Can't do anything against him. He's got the range, and I need to go like around the corner. So this is going to be a little bit difficult here. But again, we do get some minions here, and we're going to shove them straight into the tower. Now I've got Medallion of Troy ready, taking Omni Arms right now. And the good thing is, while Telenas is focusing on us, she's not focusing on the minions, my goodness, the minions destroying the tower. And therefore the tower is almost broken, or demolished, or however you want to call it. So decided to go back right now because I want to fight the next fight with maximum health, and then I changed my mind. Wow, that's clever. Don't know what's going on. Taking health here over damage. Now I need to get back. I don't know what that was. Even if I would have joined the fight, I guess we would not have won it. because there were like 3 enemies. Now I'm dead. Oh my goodness. That Elander is really becoming quite annoying throughout the game, because now he's going to push me around with his ultimate. And he's got great mobility, because what Max is actually strong in, or strong about, or strong with, is that he can just continue to harass the enemy, because he is always jumping over them, and then he is going to be in between the way that the enemy champion wanted to take as an escape route. So this is really beneficial. Oh my goodness, this is not going to be... Oh yes, it is. Great job, Tulun. Good thing that the passive worked here, and now we are going to take some Dio-chan. Hello, my friend. Oh, that was bonkers. That was so bonkers. And we do we get him? I wonder. No, so close. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a little bit of damage was missing here, so I would rather have had the Omni Arms over the Medallion of Troy right now. But as I said, this is kind of like my standard build, so I wanted to try it out and see if it works in a combination like this. And to be fair with you guys, this is not your ordinary team build. Like, 4 AD carries, not so much. Not so much. I wonder if I should skip some part of the video to see where the score is going to land. Like, let's say we could skip like 5 minutes or something, or if you guys are rather interested in the full gameplay. And I just decided that we're going to take the full gameplay. I mean, you could skip to the end anyways, so if you are not interested in how the whole game is going to continue, just skip to the end, take the result page, and everything is alright, because that's what you came here for. You wanted to see how well I would perform, or how well I'm not gonna perform. But in any kind of case, you can just go to the result that you wanted. And if you're interested in this game, you have the opportunity to watch a full-length game on Max, which is like the extended version. Oh my god. Like, Lumbo is having a really hard time against them. I mean, yes, they are quite strong. I mean, Elander is a strong champion, Kathleen is a strong champion. Telenas got the range, so she can be strong, especially against melee-based heroes. Nope, this is not going to work. At least we got one. Like, Elsu positioned himself quite clever here in the right-hand corner, so he was able to get a shot on Telenas. And with the approach from our Arthur, that was enough to make him pay. I should go in, and this is going to be nice. No, not nice. No, this is not going to be nice. The problem right now is that I have a good score, but I'm engaging. I am the one who's engaging, and that's what makes this fight a little bit bad. Because I have to, and he can just outplay Arthur. Unfortunately, as I said, Elander's mobility is crazy. It's just crazy. 8-4-4. So let's see how this game is going to continue. As I said, I didn't re-watch it, so I'm kind of curious how this is going to turn out myself. I mean, I could take Omni Arms and replace it with Fenrir's, and then the next item would be... Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're just packing a little bit too much damage. And one can argue it might not be the smartest thing to try to get a hero off guard if I have no information on where the others are going to be. Eventually. But then we got him. Like, we got the Cav player, so that's fine. And now we can start to approach the inner circle. I mean, tower-wise, it's kind of even. They've already created super minions. We are one step before that point. So we've got 4 towers, they've got 3. They've got a tower which is more important than ours. So the game is kind of... Oh no, that's not a good thing. Like, Elsuk was one of the main damage dealers right now. Nope, that's not good. That's definitely not good. So I think my game plan right now was to try to see if I can get some enemies unspotted. And there we go. This is going to be our... Oh my goodness, she is going to be right in the base. And this is it. This is definitely... She doesn't even get a kill for it. This is definitely the part where the game is starting... has already been starting to get super trollish. I mean, that is what Max is all about. I think the first 7 kills were kind of strategically. Now it's just desperate moves all over the place. Wow, that's childish. It must be late, and I think some beer will be must have been involved. That's the combination. Okay, well, that wasn't too lucky. I mean, right now the enemy is really pressing their game plan through. Dark Blessing buff for Hayate makes him even stronger. I mean, Max was fun so far, and I think he did pretty well against the enemy team. Unfortunately, now we have come to a state where the enemy packed so much damage that we have a hard time fighting against 2 of them if I'm the one who's engaging. Oh my goodness, and I'm like, okay, I need to go back. Now I'm slowed. This is nuts. No, I can't do anything against it. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this build. This is going to be crazy. He rather has Hyogas, or he's got the Forest Wanderer enchantment. That's going to slow you with the first auto attack that he's going to inflict, making you 30% slower, something like that. So I'm really having a hard time against this guy. Oh my god, it's not looking too bright. But still, 5 minutes or 6 minutes are still open. We still don't know what's going to happen. So let's see. Oh, nice engage. That was really nice. Really good. Now he's going to be dead. Yes, and now he's... Oh no, he has already been revived. So this is nice. Double kill. That was super important, actually. Super duper important. So I'm following up Telenas. Not too much that she can do against me when she is alone. So this is the 10th kill. Fair enough. And now is our time to do a complete 180. Get into the tower and destroy their core. This is like, oh my goodness, they've got already the fat minions. Like the super bulky ones. Not to fat shame anyone here. That's not what my intention was. But the super bulky, super strong ones. And we do have Blade of Eternity right now. So this is a good sign. Oh, Alando is already back. Oh my goodness, their team is already back. I'm sorry. This is not looking too good. Okay. So now our tank is dead. Jungler's fighting Hayate at the moment. Elander joins the fight. And I'm trying to get him right now. Because he's super low right now. And here we go. Yes! That was good. That was super good. Can I get her? Yes! Double kill. Okay. That's awesome. I'm killed right now. But I think those those 2 kills were pretty important because the Hayate player was actually really strong. Caffeine player not so much. Now we've got Elandor. So Tulen really Oh no, Tulum is defeated. That is not good. That could have been the turning point, but now this is not looking good anymore. He's got 3 Holy of Holies already. What the shit? What's going on? My goodness, I didn't see that when I was playing the game. Okay, I do understand where his crazy damage output comes from right now. They're fighting Abyssal Dragon. Okay, not good. And yeah, I said stop that. This is not going to happen. And here we go. And here we go. And I killed her. And I do get the Abyssal Dragon. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. This is so crazy. Nope, I'm dead. Ah, shit. A lot of really nice scenes, but unfortunately we can't make it work. I stole the Abyssal Dragon and I got 1 kill, but it was not enough. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Will we lose this or will we win this? What do you guys think? I've got no feeling about this. It feels like... I do have a feeling about it. It feels like a loss, but I know how crazy Arena of Valor can be. Sometimes it looks like a loss, and the only thing that you need to do is to have this one single team fight. You wipe out the enemy team, like totally, and this is all that it needs. Okay, but they've got super minions. And their team is pretty mobile, so they can lane swap pretty easily. Phew. In hindsight, I should have changed the item. Oh, I'm just throwing it right now. Why? What was that? What was that all about? Why did I do this? It doesn't make any sense. That was like super troll shit. Okay. Like, Tulum can wipe out the enemy team entirely if he wants to. They should have little to no magic resistance. Okay. Okay, well, this is the loss. Okay, that was kind of like sneaky. It was like, okay, we're fighting around the core and I'm happy. Okay. Yeah, in hindsight, I should have changed the Medallion of Troy and make it Mail of Pain. I guess that would be more beneficial. But MVP max, that's something that I usually don't see. So I'm curious about the damage and all that. 10 deaths, 13 kills, 6 assists. You saw the build. Okay. Not too crazy. 22.2. I mean, it's a nice number. But yeah, that was it. Like, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were kind of like excited about this. So this was the game. Thank you for watching it. I hope we see each other in 2 days when we've got another video from our Gameplays Mind Review. That's going to be something in German again. And I wish you a pleasant Sunday. If you are not a subscriber yet, hit the subscription button. That would be super nice of you. And yeah, good luck on the battlefield. Bye-bye.